Hare Krishna. Any question? Time is over.
Hare, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. In YouTube live chat, one question is there. Most of devotees' children are taking material education. What is alternative?
We have homeschooling. Matajis, if they are not working, doing job outside, they should preferably. Raisham Prabhu always had been saying that, okay, if at all Matajis work, till they get their child. After they get the child, the responsibility towards child is the topmost responsibility of a mother. I see personally in my life, my mother was a housewife. She never went to any job. Very simple lady. And she gave me so much care. So mind became strong, which becomes very weak otherwise. And we can see in the world today, the boys, children who don't have their mother at home, at their requirement anytime, then their minds remain weak. And eventually such children go to committing suicide, intoxicants and what not. Because they don't get love. Just by mother's presence in the house, the child gets such a strength. So the lady looks weak, but actually lady is very powerful if she is all the time available for the child. So homeschooling can be done. Maybe some families could come together. So we only have to we have to come up with something in a small way, our own local level, like that. Like on global level, Prabhupada had Dallas Gurukul and all that, or maybe Vrindavan, Mayapur. But our own way also, we have some families like Ravi Gupta Prabhu, Radhika Raman Prabhu, disciple of His Holiness Hanumat Pakshak Swami. So he was done homeschooling by his mother. And you can see, he is, as far as I have heard, he is one of the youngest PhDs from Cambridge University. At the age of 22 and a half, he became PhD holder. His homeschooling was done by Mataji. So rather than, like Western ladies, they consider children to be headache, and they put the child in front of TV and nice. Now they are free to do anything. So we in India may think, let us put the child in the school and done. But in the school, what kind of teachers? When I was studying in engineering, in the second year, so our applied thermodynamics teacher would give us a sum to solve, and he would go away from the classroom. And I was not knowing. I thought, okay, maybe because we are solving. Meanwhile, maybe passing water, like that. So one of my friends said, friend, where he goes? I said, maybe passing water or something, drinking water. He said, no, he has to smoke. 1 hour long class is too long for him. He just can't control. So he goes to cabin and he smokes some puffs, and then he comes back. And I was shocked. My God. Fortunately, I did not happen to see him smoking. My friend must have seen. But what kind of teachers are these? They have absolutely no control over their senses. And we are handing our children to them. So devastating their lives. And in fact, in our college only, not in my class, but another. So when the campus interview selection happened, one of the boys was placed in this, I don't know which one they call, Gutka company, I think, Gutka something. So when it was well known because the company had come. So engineer, I don't know what engineer does in Gutka company, but something he had to do. But then when this happened, so the teacher, when selection is done, so what he announces now in the class, so we are very happy that one of our top students has been placed in Gutka company, whatever that company, and the package is big package. I don't know, big, very big in those days also, like that. So let us congratulate him, like that. Then everybody claps hand. So then he says, so then I request you, because I have been instrumental in teaching you, every month you could send me many packets. And the boy says, yeah, it is understood. You are rascal number one. So I have to provide you all this thing. So this kind of people we are keeping our children under. So what, isn't it? Sangh matters, association matters. That's why Prabhupada created ISKCON. Prabhupada says this organization is ISKCON. In this we provide the association of devotees of the Lord to people, the devotees who have not forgotten Krishna. The whole world is forgetting Krishna. I have forgotten Krishna. They remember Gutka, they remember all those things, but not Krishna. So we have to provide association of devotees to our children. They are our future. Prabhupada was so concerned. So every individual, or maybe few individuals coming together, they have to do something, revolutionary in one sense. It was not so revolutionary in the ancient days. There were lakhs of gurukuls in India in British time. The British people saw this is the foundation. They are getting nice education. So let us destroy it all. So step by step they destroyed it all and created their schools in English medium schools, and so many children go there. Parents are so mad, my child should speak English, like that. In my life I never spoke English till the age of 15, till 10th standard. Yes, no, sorry, thank you, please were unknown to us in our daily life. No question, pure Marathi, and then little Hindi, little Sanskrit, that's all. But we could pick it up, not such a big thing. We had little difficulty in the 11th standard, but eventually we could pick it up. But the parents, from childhood only, should first word should be papa, mummy, and all that. So one should not be carried away. Just like brahmacharis are bold to accept saffron, shaven head, and wander in the society very boldly, like that grahasthas need to be very bold, not necessarily shaving head, but by not allowing their children to be placed in that spiritual slaughterhouse, as Prabhupada precisely says. Kaumaram Acharyat Pragya, we can see there what Prabhupada is saying, how brahmacharya should be practiced by the children, and that should be taught at home or within devotee society, if you families could come together. Unless we are revolutionary in this way, what are we doing then? And it's okay that we are taking prasadam, we attend morning program and other things like that, but what about the next generation? We are killing them by not allowing them to get devotee association, rather getting association of such kind of womanizers, drunkards. So every individual has to decide. Just like brahmacharis are bold, and have to be bold, not just for some time, for whole life. And similarly grahasthas also need to be bold. Just like there are so many fields in that way. Just like grahasthas may not necessarily agree to work in company, they may have their own small firm, something like that. I want to live, earn by honest means, like that grahasthas can be there. We have so many grahasthas like that. Now one thinks, oh, but how will I maintain myself, expenditures are so high. No, अनन्याश्चिन्तयन्तो मां ये जनः पर्युपासते तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं वहाम्यहम्. Prabhupada in ill health, getting on the Jaladuta 38 days, nausea, seasickness, heart attacks, no money, no acquaintance, nobody known there. Prabhupada took such a bold risk. He risked everything. Financial status, physical status, mental, intellectual, everything. And that's how ISKCON is on that foundation. So every individual, okay, we can never imitate Prabhupada. We are no match with Prabhupada. But in our own small way, we have to be bold. We have to create revolution in our own lives, in the lives of our children. Else, they will be slaughtered, which Prabhupada does not want. Okay?
Yeah.